Hello, my name is Bilal.
Hi Bilal, I'm Pearl.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Uh, I'm a social worker here in Bararat Health Community Center, and we provide range of facilities like mental health and physical health and social problems. So it is very open for the general public having problems, and we try to give the best solution to the people. And what brings you here? So,
Well, I'm in year 12,
mhm,
last year of high school. So, a teacher noticed that I wasn't paying attention as much as I usually do. So, they suggested that I come and see
okay, that's good. Before going to discuss this problem, I would like to tell you about that everything we discuss here, it will be secret between us, it will be confidential, and on time, like if there is a condition, if it is somewhere harm to you, then I am going to disclose your information, or if there is any legal obligation, then I will take your consent to disclose the information. Is it all right?
you. Yeah, that sounds alright. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm also taking some notes of our discussion to
Mhm.
keep a good record. So, is it all right if I write during our discussion?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, you said like your teacher said like you're not paying attention to the studies. So, why do you
Yeah.
think like that?
Well, they just said that they've noticed that I haven't been I've been distracted in class
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't really been engaging in my friendships
Mm-hmm.
like I used to.
Okay.
Just a bit quiet, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, why do you think that you are distracted?
Well, I feel like Year 12 is a big deal. You know,
Mhm.
they really make it out to be this huge thing weighing over our heads. If you don't do good at Year 12 VCE, then you won't get a good job. You won't go to university, and
Mhm.
everything will be really bad for you. So, I guess I just having that weigh over my head feels like I can't. I'm feeling it like hard to concentrate.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand. It's year 12 is really like a last time period in your school, and it is very important.
Yeah.
And you after that you are going to in practical life, getting jobs and things like that.
Yeah.
So why you think like you are unable to concentrate on the studies?
Well, as I said, I think it's got something to do with the pressure from just Year 12 in general. But I also think that my parents and the teachers have a bit of pressure on me because my parents particularly,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I've been a really good student in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And then so now it's come to Year 12, they're kind of confused as to why I'm having troubles because, you know, they really want me to get good marks and they want me to, you know, get into university and then get a good job. And this all relies on my marks for now. So they're kind of like looking at me like, what are you doing? Like, you need to start studying and this is unlike you. You're acting differently.
Okay, so you think that they have great expectations from you, and meanwhile you are feeling pressure,
Yeah.
and you are trying to get good marks and concentrate on that, but unable to put concentration on that. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Okay, so have you ever been pressurized like in other things in life from your parents or teacher, or is it only just in this 12 years?
Well, a little bit in other years of high school, but no, I'd say that this is the biggest pressure I've ever felt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just seem to be struggling with the expectations from my parents in school, and I kind of feel a bit like disgraced.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so have you ever been like, how good are you in pressure? Are you good like to perform things properly, or if you feel unable to do things properly under pressure?
Yeah, I feel like when I'm under pressure, it's hard for me to do things properly. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what are the strugglings are you facing to cope with this pressure?
How am I coping with the pressure?
Yeah, what are the struggles, like what are your problems, main problems you are facing besides that expectations?
Well, the main problems apart from that is probably that I did something a bit bad a few weeks ago, and
Mhm.
you know that's why I was saying I feel a bit disgraced because I cheated on my maths exam a
Mm-hmm.
few weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
feel like that's contributing towards my, you know, disinterest and not being able to concentrate because I feel so guilty about it. I know
Mm-hmm.
that it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I should probably tell my parents and my teachers, but I'm scared that I'm going to get kicked out of school.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's,
Okay.
you know, really important that I do my year 12.
Okay. So the thing is that you said first you said that your parents have expectation and your teachers as well, but on secondly you are saying like you cheated and that's why you are feeling more pressure. So you think like expectations are the main problem, or doing the cheating in the exam is the main problem?
Now that you put it like that, I guess, I mean, they always have expectations on me, but I think the reason that I'm not paying attention in class is actually because
Mm-hmm.
I cheated and I feel really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel disgraced.
Okay, so it means that you are struggling in your maths, and that's why it makes you to cheat in that exam.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I want to do good.
Okay. So are you good in maths?
Yeah, I'm okay in maths. Yeah, I've been pretty good in the past. I don't know why I felt like.
Okay. So it makes you like that pressure, expectations pressure makes you confused about that and couldn't work on your homework and things like that. That's why you cheated.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So maybe it's like because of the concentration, you couldn't concentrate on that. Here is one manual I have.
Mm.
In this manual, there is a good details how to concentrate in studies, and especially there is a section about the maths.
Ah,
So it is not difficult. It is very easy and interesting, and it will keep you drag into the maths and in studies, and it will develop your attention towards your studies.
okay.
And there is also a web link on there.
Mhm.
Internet. Do you use internet?
Yeah, I love the internet.
Okay, you can go there and you will find more information about that, and this will help you to put your attention on your studies.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll look at that.
So have you ever talked to about this problem, like anyone else about that cheating thing?
I spoke to my best friend about it,
Mm-hmm.
and she said that was, you know, like well, I feel like she's doing fine,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and she doesn't need to cheat because she's concentrating. And so she kind of didn't really understand where I was coming from. She
Mhm.
thought, you know, that's really bad. You should tell the teacher, basically. So,
So you are afraid that if she tell the teacher and things like that, and after that your friend, you didn't share this information with anyone?
no, you're the
Okay.
first person.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. I will try my best to help you in that.
Thank you.
And what else is that pressure things in the normal life, like without your, like when you do a bad things,
Mm,
like you said you did cheating and you feel disgraced.
yeah.
And have you ever do anything in on which you feel disgraced and your parents get angry or things like what happened if you do something wrong? What is the reaction of your teachers or your parents?
Well, in the past, when I've made mistakes, my parents have actually, now that you say it, they've actually been pretty good about, you know, talking with me and making sure that they help me to
Mhm.
fix the problem, not just give me a punishment.
Okay.
So, I mean, I should feel comfortable talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that I should probably do that and tell them the truth
Mm-hmm.
because obviously I did a bad thing by cheating.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I feel like I need to be honest.
Yeah, that's good to be honest, and I really appreciate that you admit that you did a mistake and you want to cope with these things and then back to your studies and doing well. And
Yeah.
I just want to ask, like, if this problem doesn't happen, like you didn't cheat in the exam,
Hmm.
just imagine like in the morning you just wake up and you forget about these things, like these things get away from your mind, like you cheated in the exam and things like that. How do you feel like how much you can concentrate on your studies?
Oh, well, I feel like so much pressure taken off. I can retain information properly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my parents are proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
My teachers are proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm up with my friends, like the same level as my friends. I don't feel like, guilty and, nasty like I do now.
Okay, that's good. I can see the smile and the happiness on your face when I ask about like if this problems goes away. So I can feel like your um, like feelings, like you how disgraceful you feel. But that's good to admit a mistake and then try to not do that.
Yeah.
And you can also work on that and just let me know. We will probably have more sessions and we can talk about that in more detail. And just let me know in the next session, like how do you feel on working on that manual?
Mm-hmm.
Is it all right for you?
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
that seems
Okay.
like a good thing.
Okay. And like when you come over this issue, are you thinking like you are able to more concentrate on your studies, or still like you feel the expectations problem of your parents, like this will keep you again pressurized to concentrate on the studies?
Well, I'll always feel a little bit of pressure with my parents and teachers because it
Mhm.
is year 12.
Mhm.
But now that I've actually told you about, the real reason, which is me cheating,
Okay.
I feel less, stressed and remorseful about it. And I feel like I probably could concentrate better
Mm-hmm.
if I just get this cheating thing out of the way,
Mm-hmm. So what do you mean by remorseful? Like, what do you mean? What do you think of that?
Oh, I just feel, how you feel when you cheat. You feel really bad. You feel like you've done something really wrong. And because I've been such a good student in the past, as I said, it just, I just feel ashamed. And I think that's why it's, as you said, it's important for me to address that cheating problem and, not do it again.
So you want to go in future with good grades in your studies, um, by leaving this behind thing, like forgetting about this and then start your studies again with a good emotions and good feelings.
Yeah,
right?
That's right.
Okay,
yeah.
that's good. That's good too when you are not under pressure and you are feeling confident on yourself. You are able to concentrate more on your studies and you can perform much better.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we can probably discuss about that more because today we are short of time, and we will talk about this in detail in the next session. What time do you want to come next week?
12 o'clock is probably good because on Friday because I've got a free period. So yeah, if that works.
Okay, so I can make a note like 12 o'clock. So we can meet 12 o'clock next week. Meanwhile, you just work on that, and I hope this will work for you because this is really good thing.
Yeah.
To forget about the things, and when you are doing well in that, most probably you will forget about the cheating thing, and because you know your strength, like you're a good student.
Yeah.
And this one thing makes you a little bit embarrassed and things like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Mistakes happen in life, so
yeah,
it is all right. So I can take you to the reception, and we can book an appointment.
Okay.
And
that
thank you,
good.
Pearl.
Thank you,
So,
Bilal.
thank you.
I appreciate it.